In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to calculate fixed deposit maturity amounts in Microsoft Excel. To get started, open the Excel workbook where you want to perform the calculation. This can be a new workbook or an existing one where you're already tracking financial information. The goal here is to use a simple Excel formula to calculate how much a fixed deposit will be worth at maturity based on the principal amount, the interest rate, and the investment period. Next, prepare your sample data in the worksheet. In this example, the data is arranged in cells A1 through B4. This setup gives you a clean structure to work with and makes the formula easier to understand and update later. Typically, you'll want one cell for the principal amount, one for the annual interest rate, and one for the number of years. Keeping your inputs organized like this helps prevent mistakes and makes it easier to reuse the sheet for other fixed deposit calculations. Now click on cell B4 where you want the maturity amount to appear. In that cell, type the formula equals FV followed by an opening parenthesis, then enter B2, add a comma, type B3, add another comma, enter 0, add another comma, and then type minus B1, followed by a closing parenthesis. The full formula is equal sign FV, opening parenthesis, B2, comma, B3, comma, 0, comma, minus B1, closing parenthesis. This formula uses Excel's FV function, which stands for future value. In this case, B2 contains the interest rate, B3 contains the investment period. The 0 means there are no additional periodic deposits being made, and minus B1 represents the initial deposit amount. The negative sign is important because Excel treats the principal as an outgoing payment, which allows the result to display as a positive maturity value. If you want to test different scenarios, you can easily modify the formula by changing the values in your input cells. Replace the amount in B1 to try a different principal. Update B2 if the interest rate changes, and adjust B3 if the investment period is longer or shorter. If your own data is stored in different cells, simply use those cell references instead. Once everything is entered, press enter. Excel will calculate the result automatically. You'll then see the maturity amount displayed in B4. In this example, Excel returns 156.25. That means after 3 years at an annual interest rate of 5% with no additional deposits, the fixed deposit grows to 115.7625. And that's it. You now know how to calculate a fixed deposit maturity amount in Microsoft Excel.